Drink beer, it's good for you. I'm empty-handed and I'm feeling blue, and I'm gonna drink till the day that I die.
Hello and welcome to this, my beer brewing Q&A part 2. This regular series of videos covers some of the large amount of questions that I get asked regularly about brewing in general. A lot of this is via Facebook Messenger and sadly does not get seen publicly, so to cure that I have made this video series for you. Let's get straight on to the questions. Why do my beers contain off flavours? They fade in time, but I want to drink the beer faster. Chances are here that you're simply not waiting long enough before transferring your beer into bottles. This isn't quite as relevant when you keg because you still have the beer en masse and there will still be actual yeast in suspension if fermentation hasn't fully finished. The thing to bear in mind here is that just because fermentation is actually appearing to be done, this does not mean that your yeast has finished its job. Far from it actually. It's good to actually allow it time to clean up after itself, especially if you are bottling your batch. See my easy fermentation video for more details. Why is it that my strong beer still tastes odd after 2 months worth of conditioning? The more alcohol that your beer has, the longer it will take to it to come into a drinkable state. Best advice is to use a carboy to bulk condition these rather than putting them straight into bottles. Bulk conditioning will speed up this process. See my early video Strong Beer and Bottling Processes for more information. My beer has a buttery or butterscotch flavour and it smells like popcorn. What went wrong here? This is what is known as diacetyl. Use a 3-day diacetyl rest for ales and a 7-day rest for lagers following fermentation. This simply means raising the temperature by 3 to 6 degrees C for ales and to ambient temperatures for lager. Also, this can be caused by air pickup during transfer. Minimize this the best you can. Using a conical fermenter with a bottling feature will help greatly. I need some beer fast for a party that is coming up very soon. Is there something that I can get done quickly that will taste good? Well, I guess we've all been here at one time or another. Lower alcohol stouts and wheat beers are the fastest, or if you are a hophead, the IPAs can be drunk fresh and enjoyed by many. Alternatively, you can use Norwegian fake yeast for fermentation. This is very fast to ferment and condition. Check out my videos Fastest Beer Brews from Grain to Glass, and in regards to fake yeast, the playlist Norwegian Farmhouse Fake Brews. I want to get into beer brewing. What is the easiest way of getting started without committing too much cash in case I do not decide to continue? I would suggest that you start with extract kits. The brew has already been done for you and you will be simply adding water and yeast. What this will do is allow you to concentrate on the important business of fermentation and bottling your beer. You will need some basic equipment, but not a great deal. You will be able to find kits like the one shown here on the screen sold online and within homebrew stores. All of this will be needed should you decide to continue and upgrade into either partial mash or all grain brewing. I have been watching your videos with interest, but I have a friend that does certain things differently. Is he doing it wrong? Not necessarily actually. Certain parts of brewing and brewing practices have more than one option. I would urge you to try them all and make your own mind up. This was exactly my approach in the early days, and in some cases I still continue to try new methods from time to time. I would suggest that you keep an open mind and experiment. In many ways it becomes part of the fun of brewing. Do not become one of those brewers who read in a book to do it one way and take it as gospel. Many brewing texts and books get updated with new methods all the time. So there you have it. That's all we have time for this episode. Look out for episode 3 soon. I do hope you found this video to be useful, interesting and enjoyable. So if you did like this video, then please do like it on YouTube. This really helps me out and allows the videos to be seen by a wider audience on YouTube. I have always got a lot of new videos planned for the future, so if you are interested in seeing my new content, then please subscribe for future content. If you have any questions on anything that I have covered in this video or any other video, then please do not hesitate to get in touch with me via YouTube or Facebook. I'm a member of pretty much every Grainfather Facebook group and more. Happy brewing!